Hey, good morning, everyone. I am back. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Welcome to part 2 of my beach walk at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park, my Wednesday morning beach walk in North Naples, Florida, or Tuesday morning beach walk in North Naples, Florida. Getting ahead of myself here. Nice little breeze blowing out here. I'm just making my way north up the beach. We're in search of loggerhead sea turtle nest number 20. Don't know where that is. Obviously, it happened night before last, I believe. Right now we're in that little strip of beach in between areas 3 and 4. Where there's no parking lot. Other than this one area, the parking lot is very, very close to the beach. Very easy access to our beach here at Delnor-Wiggins. Right in this little spot, currently there's 5 sea turtle nests. I don't know if you can see them all. And number 5 is back here. "21 nests on the beach so far. 21. And maybe more. We haven't been up to the very north end of the park yet, so we don't know for sure what the total number is, the total count. Pretty rough out here this morning. Have not smelled any red tide out here. Good news, no red tide. At least I didn't smell any. Kind of rough for the little tykes to be swimming out here. Kind of rough for the little ones. I'm sure there's a bit of an undertow here. So earlier when I came out onto the beach in area 4 here, we saw, right off the bat, we saw a false crawl. And then we saw a new nest, which could have been the false crawl. It could have been that same sea turtle came up once and then just went a little bit further up the beach and tried again. I'll show you those. We're coming up on them here momentarily. They're up by the pine trees there, by Roy's pine tree, Roy and Audrey's bench. Daddy-o, old Daddy-o, my buddy Roy. If it was the same sea turtle, I wish she laid her eggs the first time. Her first crawl was better than her second crawl. That takes a lot out of them, though, crawling out up onto the beach. But here's the false crawl. It was an awesome crawl. Look closely here, and you can see the tracks that go all the way up to the dunes here. You see, these look like these are the tracks coming out of the water right here in front of me. The return tracks are in the background there where she returned to the water. But look how high up onto the beach. This is a good crawl. I saw an image on Facebook the other day of a beach somewhere in Mexico of the sea turtles nesting in broad daylight. Sea turtles nesting in broad daylight. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them just side by side. And they had the army out there guarding them from poachers, keeping poachers away from the nests. Good for them. But look how high she came up. She came all the way up into here and then did her little turnaround and went back to the water. Then, as I said, this could have been the same sea turtle. Came right back up on the beach. Might have got scared away by a raccoon or something back there. She came over here, and this is a new nest over here. Number 21. Roy's pine trees right here. Roy's pine trees right there, and the nest right out here in front of them. Nest number 21. There's 3 nests right here. Two occurred while Pete and Nancy were down here. Numbers 15 and 16 over there. So this looks like it might be another little hot spot for them up here. Still trying to find that nest number 20 though. I didn't misread this one, did I? It did say 21 on it this morning. Yep. It does say 21. I know 19 is up by Wiggins Pass. I just don't know where number 20 is. Who's the sponsors? Darren and Jill Martins. Look for Venus in the West after sunset. The two sponsors of this nest. I think they got room for more sponsors if you want to sponsor one of our sea turtle nests. I believe it's $250 a shot. That money goes to saving our sea turtles. 2 sponsors per nest, so $500 a nest. Money goes to a good cause. Help protect our sea turtles. Turtle research, turtle survival, turtle protection. Well, we're talking about our turtles. Remember, when you come out to the beach, fill your holes in. Now it's even more important than you do that with our nesting sea turtles. Come out, have fun, dig your holes, let your kids dig their holes, but please fill them in before you leave. Don't be lazy. Be smart. You should never leave holes on the beach. Why would you leave a hole on the beach? Leave it the way you found it. Leave it better than the way you found it. They say just leave footprints in the sand. That's all we should see when you leave, our footprints. We're crossing over into Area 5 by George. Hey, thank you for those stars. Help me attain my goal here, achieve my goal, this month's goal. Remember, if I hit my goal this month, Facebook is going to add an additional $275, 27,500 stars. If I can hit my goal there. So thank you. And of course, if you want to send a tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. That is always appreciated. Your kind donations are what help me get by every month. Help me barely make ends meet here in this crazy expensive town. I love living here. And I love being able to share it with you. By no means am I trying to get rich. If that was the case, I wouldn't be out here on the beach. Just trying to earn a modest living. Hazy out there in the water. I wonder if there's any sea turtles up here waltzing around. We saw one the other day up here, Sunday. I was having all the connection issues, keeping my fingers crossed. Somebody's been out. I see some tracks. Somebody's been out crawling around. They might be out on the beach. Oh, there's one right there. There's one of our gopher tortoises. I think I said sea turtles. And a little dragonfly. That's what eats our mosquitoes right there. Our dragonflies. They gobble up those mosquitoes. They are very, very helpful. Don't kill our dragonflies, whatever you do. My, what big eyes you have. Winking at me. Looking right at me. Over here, Mr. Gopher Tortoise. There he is, right there. You've seen this guy out on the beach. This one looks familiar. Come on, you need to be out there crawling around. It's a great look at our little gopher tortoise here. I'm going to zoom out. Look at me, I'm sweating. Woo! There's my new haircut. What do you think of that? I don't like showing my face on here. But there I am. Good morning, everybody. I am sweating. It's warming up fast here. Okay, enough of that. More of our little gopher tortoise. What you doing down there? Good morning. Good morning. Just getting some fresh air. Maybe getting ready to go out for a walk. Remember, we don't touch our gopher tortoises, as tempting as it might be. We don't feed them. We don't harass them. We take pictures, videos, share them with the world, and when you post a picture, remind people to keep their hands off them. So many times I see people trying to pick them up or picking them up, letting their kids play with them, their dogs play with them, and I flat out yell at them. I got no patience for that. Sorry. No patience. That to me should be common sense. All right, we're gonna leave you alone. Go take your stroll. Maybe we'll see you later on the beach. Yep. Something interesting, they eat this cactus. The cactus is starting to fill out here. This prickly pear cactus down here. The gopher tortoises love that stuff. It just so happens that there's a little patch of it right across from this little guy's burrow. Perhaps that's why there's a burrow there. You'll see right over here is the little tortoise. All right. We're going to continue our search for sea turtle nest number 20. It's driving me crazy. I love this view, especially when it's just a beautiful blue sky and beautiful white puffy clouds. Still gorgeous. That wind feels great coming in off the Gulf. It's a nice cool breeze coming in off the Gulf. Even smells good back in here. Smells great. All right, let's continue the march up the beach. Search of the elusive nest number 20. Ocean Kids. Ocean Kids. Very cool. Looks like you're going to have kids paddle boarding out here today. Ocean Kids. Very cool. OceanKidsCamp.com if you want to learn what this is about. OceanKidsCamp.com. Neat. Got all the paddle boards lined up here. I assume though they look like surfboards. With those skegs on the back, on the bottom. Look like little surfboards. Oh, false crawl. What's left of a false crawl right here. See the tracks right there. False sea turtle crawl, which means she didn't lay eggs. Crawled up and turned around. Still not seeing that nest number 20. Either evaded me down at the south end of the park or it's up here by the pass. Huh. Oh, there comes all the ocean kids. Here they come. Very cool. OceanKidsCamp.com. Check it out. Wow. Holy smokes. Holy cow. Look at them all. Wow. Lots of counselors too. Lots of instructors and counselors. Wow. Very cool. Looks like it must be a really, really fun camp. Summer camp. Love it. Welcome to Florida, people. Welcome to Florida. We enjoy our outdoors here. I found nest number 20, I believe, nest number 20. Let's see. There it is. I don't see any fresh crawl tracks. Yep, nest number 20. So that happened the night before last. There it is, nest number 20. I don't know if that one's going to get signs on it. It's not in the best place. The water does come up here during our storms and extra high tides. Not in the best place here. Just down in front of the warning flags in Area 5. You can see red here. No swimming from these flags north. No swimming. This part of the beach here. There it is, nest number 20. Is there a nest number 22? further up. You never know. One never ever knows. Do you know, Bobby? Do you know? Good morning. Well, no smell of red tide. No smell of that old red tide, thank goodness. Some surfers out there, some board riders. Trying to take advantage of these little waves, not much there. We don't get a lot of big waves here. Big waves only come with storms here on the Gulf Coast. Good. Jeff, how you doing, my friend?
Nice to meet you.
Catch a wave for me.
Oh, I will. I moved out here about a year ago.
A year?
And I found the channel before I came. And I was watching you on YouTube all the time.
Sweet. Here, this is our friend Jeff, everybody. From where?
From Glenwood Springs, Colorado.
Colorado. Nice. Nice. So you've been here a year? About a year? Awesome. Well, show off for us. No pressure here. No pressure. I know it's not much to ride, but it's better than nothing, right? It's better than Colorado. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We'll see if Jeff can catch a wave here. No pressure on him. He's got to get out there a little further. There goes one of his buddies. Woo! I can barely see the screen here, darn it. Camera's getting a little warm. He's gonna wait for a nice big one. Jeff from Colorado. We just missed him riding one in as I walked out here. Here he comes. Well, almost. Almost here he comes. Close. Here we go, another attempt here. Nope. Does friend get up? Nope. These aren't much of surfing waves here. Gotta get out in just the right spot. Here comes a good one. Yeah, there he goes. Oh well. It's better than nothing. Give it a couple days, I think the surf's gonna really pick up here. Good for the surfers, not good for our beach. You're seeing more erosion this week. What? There used to be a little walkway through here. Now all the trees have been shoved up here, the dead branches. A little more difficult to walk through here. Well, I'm wondering, could there be a new nest up here, number 22? Not holding my breath. Here we are at Wiggins Pass, up at the north end of the park. You can see the flags are blowing pretty steady here, pretty constant. The wind coming out of the southwest. Quite a different look since Sunday. Good morning. Looks a lot different since last Sunday. Here's nest number 19. So 21 nests so far on the beach. There's nest 19 up by the pass. I'm not going to say it doesn't happen, but not too often do we get nests way up here at the point. It's happened, but not too often. I don't see any little gopher tortoises crawling around here. A couple fishermen, some hardcore fishermen, some die-hard fishermen. That tide is still going out. Hearing a lot of birds. Little snowy egret down here in front of me. Another one over to the left, further away from me. If you look close, you'll see it. Boy, real calm in here. Real calm. Look how flat it is. Sure would be easy to spot a manatee or a dolphin. Somebody got something there. Seaweed or something on his line. Hey, quick thank you to all of my supporters out there, those of you that are regular monthly supporters of Southwest Florida Television, which is me. Y'all know this is not a big TV station. I don't get paid. It's just the name of my Facebook page here, Southwest Florida Television. Those that have made that monthly commitment to be a supporter, thank you. I really appreciate that. If you want to see these pesky pop-up ads disappear, I need to get more supporters. Need to get that number of supporters up to about 300. It's only at 112 out of 35,000 plus followers. And of course, those of you that use that link to my PayPal account and send those tips, thank you. I can't thank you enough for that. That's what keeps gas in the car. It's what pays the phone bill. Everything adds up, believe me. The stars. Got that phone bill due. Phone bill is past due here. I'm having a hard time getting that paid this month. Very important to do these live feeds. So if anybody wants to send a little tip, it would be highly appreciated via PayPal. Now the sun's peeking out. The water's not so pretty when the tide's going out. Not quite so pretty. It's kind of cloudy. How's it going?
It's going good. Mike Arnold, I'm a supporter
Yeah.
and a watcher. I sent you some stars this morning.
Man, people went nuts on the
We're
stars.
sitting-
Were you watching me up
Yeah,
there?
we're sitting there watching.
Brother, you're awesome. You always take care of me. It's good. It's phone bill time.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Can't.
Are you fishing or just sitting
No,
here?
we're just sitting. I can't tell you how much we appreciate
Watching them catch seaweed here?
it. Yeah, they're catching seaweed.
Well, you know what? It's people like you that's the reason I'm out here, you know? I'm not getting rich by any means. Some people think I'm out here making a killing. It's like, not a chance.
We haven't had a chance to come down and tell you how sorry we are about Roy.
Yeah,
We got a chance to talk with him a few times.
Right.
We sure miss him here on the beach.
Well, you know, he's in a better place. He's happier. It was killing him. You know, he was fighting. You know, he was fighting to come out here, but it was killing him to walk out here. And he finally admitted to me one day going home. He goes, "I think I'm at the end of my road." And it's like, yeah, I think you are, Roy. But you've had a long road and one heck of a road.
We miss him.
We do miss
We
him.
miss his stories and his songs and his.
You know, there's so much. I'm so happy that I've recorded all that. I mean, there's so many videos of him on YouTube that people can watch and just go back for years and years and years.
And being the fact that we were back up in Illinois watching, we appreciate the fact that we got to watch to get together on the beach.
I could not share that.
You know, the funeral.
Even the funeral. I
Oh,
mean,
we watched it,
some people they couldn't watch it. It made them cry.
Oh
but
yes,
it's
I'll tell you what, we were very touched. Very touched.
It's something I wanted to give everybody. A manatee just came out. I wanted to give everybody closure. A manatee just popped up. Roy, hey Roy, come over here. It would look like a little one. I think that was Roy. I think that was Roy popping up. I thought it was a coconut or something at first. Yeah, palm frond or something.
Yep.
And then its nose stuck up. That water is not deep here. And they do hang out right in here. It's just cloudy as all can be here. And the manatee just popped up right in here. It's only knee-deep water. No telling where it's going to come up. It's so cloudy I can't see here. The sun's not shining strong enough. Darn it. Right out here he popped up. No telling where it went. Oh, oh, oh. Seeing something dark over here. Might just be seaweed. Might be just a clump of seaweed over there. Good morning. Just saw a manatee pop up. He's right over there. I don't know where he went. I thought I saw something dark in the water over here. Huh. Oh, you win some, you lose some. There he was. Hey, he just came up again right there. Did you see him? Little manatee.
I saw him out here a while ago.
He's hanging right in here.
Yeah.
He just popped up right here. You catching anything at all? He just came up again. It's a little one and it's just hanging out here. Here it gets deep. It's not coming up a lot, not popping up a lot, it's staying under. I don't know how long manatees can stay under, quite a while. But he came up right out in here. I think Roy had something to do with it. Just wish the water was clearer, then we could see it. We could see its body before it surfaces. It's like watching the grass grow here, waiting for a manatee to pop up. Waiting for a manatee or a dolphin, you just never know. It takes forever and you just don't know where it's going to happen. Well, I already went long on my first live feed. I have to trim that back a little bit for our Instagram friends. One of these days, we're going to get in a pod of manatees. It happened once. It happened once. It happened on my birthday. I don't know if that was last year or the year before. I was out in the middle of a pod of manatees, a small pod. But that's going to happen again. I can feel it. Fish are jumping right here along the edge. Well, I don't know where it went. I tried. Got to give me a star for trying. I'm gonna have to call it a morning here, folks. I appreciate you hanging out with me. It's been awesome. It's been a wonderful morning. If I come up higher here, I might be able to see the shadow of that manatee, but I don't see it. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Spread my mission of bringing wonderful people just like you together in the mornings, one beach walk at a time. Remember, this is our little social gathering. The beach is our country club. Tune in for our little get-together every morning. Most mornings when I can make it out here. So anyways, until next time, stay safe, stay strong, and stay healthy. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.